Happy Easter to all of you. I'm getting ready. I'm ready for Easter. The only one is missing here is that cake that normally in Portugal actually we do eat for Christmas, is because it's a cookie cake and it's got some eggs, but it is cold, so it does need to be in the fridge. That's why I didn't left it here, but I did show you, and that's what we like to use. Can I just say, actually, when I was a child, we celebrate Easter as well, but we didn't have nothing. Perhaps my grandmother or even my mother would make a cake, and that's it. We wouldn't have no eggs because financially my family did struggle a lot. It was really hard. It was really hard for us, and as a child we didn't have the treats they have today. So in a way, that's why I brought all of these. Can I just say, for example, I got here this for Easter eggs. Actually, the Bounty is my favorite chocolate. So it's got this big egg with the two bounties inside. Now what this here actually has, they are selling this for Easter eggs for £10. Now that is a good value. But there's a catch, because this year they have reduced, it's not as big as it was last year. So yes, it's cheaper than last year, but the eggs, they are smaller. Not a lot, but they are smaller, so they will have less chocolate, obvious, but it is really good. Actually, I think it's still a good amount. I eat very healthy these days and I got too much chocolate. I will tell you guys, actually all of this, apart just one bounty I will left for me, is I will give to my colleagues at work. So it will not be for me because this has got too much sugar. Even the majority of chocolate actually is not too bad for you because it's got cocoa. So there you go. I got that cake that I will keep. I will have a little almost every day, because I do try to control what amounts of sugar I have in my body. And I will have just one bounty. I don't know how you celebrate Easter. I hope you do. You can make actually really fun games at this time of the year. Even where you live, for example, in your house, you can hide them. Small ones, for example, make a challenge for a child. Why not? Under the sofa, or a place you think is really good to hide eggs, and ask the children to go on the hunt for an egg. And if they found, for example, give them 50p for each egg that they found. So not only they will make the effort, they want to earn some cash as well. So it can be fun. But these days actually you can go, for example, Eastern Castle is not too far from me, it's just half an hour. You can go there and they will have an Easter hunter. So they will give you like a map and they tell you more or less where is the eggs, but you still need to look for the eggs and you can eat them and have them for you. But I know Croom as well, and other places, so many places in the United Kingdom, actually they will have something very similar where you can take your children, have a wonderful time actually, and your children, they can look for those eggs. And believe me, it's really fun, because actually I have done on my own actually a good couple years ago, and it was incredible. There was lots of people there. So there you go. Easter, it's a good time of the year that I do like it and always look forward. But I can see these days the celebrations like Christmas, Easter, Valentine's and etc. I feel now is more commercial. It doesn't have that feeling or the sensation I had Easter or even Christmas, for example, when I was a child, where my family, for example, where I come from, we were very humble. We liked to chat. There was no mobile phones when I was a child anyway. We didn't have even a TV until the almost the end of 70s. We didn't have a TV, so we had to chat, laugh. Some they were sleeping even on the floor. It was really fantastic, let me to tell you. So it's good to have good communication with your family or friends or whoever you want, and enjoy these times of the year, because it's really difficult when you are alone like Mr. Week. It can be really hard, but even alone I try to make the most out of those celebrations. They are not easy. I'm not going to say, because it's very difficult, obviously. I would prefer to have someone, but because I can't, I still make the best. And I do look forward for these times of celebration, like Easter, for example, and others. So I do remember when it was celebrations times or special dates or bank holidays, me and my family, we always had a great time because we speak and speak and speak. There was no mobile phones, so we had that family bond that is so important that today so many of the families they don't have, because the only thing they do is just to be on a phone, what is really sad. So I hope you make a special day at Easter and you really enjoy and buy Easter eggs for you or for your friends or for your family. And at the moment, like I said, Asda are doing a promotion. The other thing that I can share with you guys is always after Easter, the next day or then after a couple of days, go to the supermarket where you brought, for example, the eggs, and the prices will drop down. Because what they do, they order normally much more than what they sell just before Easter. And obviously, because they don't sell it all, just after the next day, actually, you go to a supermarket, and the prices of all of these eggs actually will be even cheaper. But obviously, some of you perhaps think, oh, it's not Easter anymore. But wow, it's cheaper. If you like chocolate, why not? Or eat in moderation. That's what I'm going to tell you. But they are cheaper, and this it could be actually a Christmas, New Year. The prices always drop after those special occasions, and Easter, why not? You can take advantage, you can have a bargain, and if you, for example, like chocolate, you can even still buy and give to someone. And believe me, I have found sometimes last year, after I brought some eggs at Easter, I was so upset. I went 3 days after, it was 70% cheaper. Look what I'm saying, it wasn't 50%. 3 days, these 3 days after Easter, it was 70% cheaper. I just spent, was £37 in total. This one was just 10, but last year I did brought more. So if you want to see that video, you will see I got much more eggs. I think I got 8 or 9, small ones, mediums, big ones. Some of them, they're still very expensive. Some of them, they still, so even as there were big eggs for £15, £12, or £10, not for 4, just one. So they still sell the most expensive. Obviously, if you go on internet, for example, Waitrose, Marks and Spencer's, and other places, or TK Maxx, some of the Easter eggs over there, they are much more expensive. Perhaps they are better quality, I don't know, but that's what I feel. But if you got deep pockets, you can always buy an egg for over £100, as I have seen one actually on eBay for sale, over £100. It was big, I don't know, I think it was 70 centimeters, so why you would buy an egg like that? Maybe to impress your family or your friends. Oh, there you go. So here I am, just sharing with you guys my Easter. Can I wish you all happy Easter as well? Please enjoy it, and because life is too short, that's what I'm saying. Hope you are all okay once again, and let's hope the rain will stop very soon, because the fields, they are full of water. I feel sorry actually for all the farmers. Perhaps this year they're going to lose what they planted last year. Really sad, because nothing is growing up. There's a farm not far away from me, and nothing is still full of water. Really sad as well. So I'm looking forward is to the sun, so I can go out and walk. Please take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful time, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Mr. Wig will be very grateful. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.